Okay, I'm outside Vale Park. I'm joined with Billy Sharp. Billy, it was a great game for the neutrals. How do you feel it went?
Obviously delighted with the 3 points. Got a little bit edgy towards the end, but it's good 3 points against a good team in this league.
And Billy, when that chance comes, obviously with Luke, puts it on a silver platter for you, you don't miss them chances, do you?
No, obviously Molenuex had a good game today, scored 2, assisted me for 1. I got him an assist as well, so no, it's a good day for me and Moles personally, but to get the victory in the 3 points was the main thing. To get goals inside the 6-yard box is what I feed off.
It's two teams that will be right up there come the end of the season. So what did you think of Vale? What kind of challenges did they give you today?
Yeah, played a lot of long balls, which made it difficult for us to get on second balls, but we came out second half, got the first goal early on, and then got the third, which got us control of the game, but obviously they got a penalty and got back in it, and like I say, the last 8 minutes of injury time was cagey, so we did well to see it out and get the 3 points.
Billy, congratulations on your goal and the win. Cheers, mate. Okay, I'm outside Vale Park. I'm joined with Luke Molyneux. Luke, it was a great game, of course 3-2. You managed to grab yourself 2 goals and an assist. What are your thoughts on today's game?
No, I enjoyed it. It was a good game of football. I feel like we dominated for the majority of the game, and we created some good chances, and yeah, I'm just glad to get the 3 points.
You were up against an inexperienced player in Kyle John from Vale today. Of course, he's got his qualities, but he's new to the league. How do you feel like you played against him today, or what kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Problems did he cause you today?
Yeah, he was good going forward. I feel obviously he didn't start on my side. He only came over towards the last 30 minutes. But yeah, he seems like a good young prospect, and he was good going forward. Obviously, I like to gamble quite a bit and try and stay high, so that maybe give him a decision to make. But in the all, I enjoyed today.
Both of your goals seem to be a bit of a copy and paste of each other. You get yourself one-on-one with the keeper and put it across him. Is that your bread and butter?
Yeah, I just try and get him behind as much as possible. I know we have the players that can put me in behind, and I just need to finish it at the end.
That connection with Billy Sharp as well. Obviously, you got his goal and an assist, and you got 2 goals, and his, of course, you assisted his goal as well. Is that connection something that will help you go all the way this season?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, we got, as well as Billy, we got Joe Ironside as well, and I've got good connection with both of them, and I know how they both like to play, and they know how I like to play, and I feel like already, even though Sharpie's only been here for a couple of months, I feel like we've got a good connection going.
Luke, was this interview worth a follow?
Yeah, definitely.
If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching on TikTok, follow. Luke, thank you, top man on. Okay, I'm outside Vale Park. I'm joined with Ryan Croasdale. Ryan, of course, not the result that we wanted, but you must be really happy with your performance today.
Yeah, no, it's good. Obviously good to get a goal, but the 3 points is the most important thing, and disappointing not to get that.
In the midfield today, obviously yourself and Ben. What did Darren tell you to do? What was your ambition to get out of the game as a collective?
As a team, we wanted 3 points to get a positive performance after last week's. Conceding 4 goals away from home wasn't good enough. Concede 3 today wasn't good enough, and we've given ourselves a mountain to climb. Me and Gaz have good energy in there, but it's about getting Gaz further up the pitch, I think. So.
They're a good side though, of course. I think, in my opinion, we'll both be right up there come the end of the season. What kind of challenges did they oppose though today?
Yeah, they were good. I think their midfielders, they obviously played with 3 in there, and their midfielders were high and wide, which caused me and Gaz to kind of be a bit more open. So it's about combating that. Every team is different, and we've got to put our own stamp on the game.
And obviously that Luke Molyneux is probably the best player in the league, especially at what he does. How did we obviously didn't manage to keep him quiet that well because he scored 2 goals and got 1 assist, but what kind of, what's the word I'm looking for, challenges did he give, our wing backs today? No,
he's good, Luke. Yeah, obviously played against him, a few times, comes in on his left. Obviously he was on the right, and we were told kind of not to let him cut in on his left foot. He's took 2 good goals today, yeah. But the defending from our side of it wasn't good enough, and we've got to improve on that.
Ryan, was this interview worth a follow?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Subscribe if you're on YouTube and follow if you're on TikTok. Ryan, top man, mate.
Cheers,
Thank
mate.
you so much.
Cheers,
Thank you. Okay, I'm outside Vale Park. I'm with George Byers. George, of course, it wasn't the result that we wanted, but it was a great game, and it's 2 teams that'll be right up there come the end of the season. How do you feel it went today?
Yeah, disappointing. Obviously, conceding 3 goals at home is not always good. It gives you a mountain to climb, but yeah, look, we just got to take the positives from the game and move on to next week. Yeah.
What are the positives from this game?
Well, towards the end of the game, we showed good fight, and show good heart to try and get back into the game, and yeah, they're the ones we've got to look.
7 goals conceded in the last 2 games. Of course, it's not the statistics that we want at the start of the season, but one thing that we can take as a positive is first 5 games this season. Last season, Stockport didn't win any, and obviously our aim is, of course, to win the league. Is that something that we can sort of look at and reflect and think, if they can do it, then so can we?
Yeah, I guess so. It's still really early in the season. We've got a lot of new players gelling still. So yeah, there's a long way to go, and obviously we need to start getting wins quickly. But yeah, as I said, there's a long way to go.
Obviously, coming from the club and the league that you've come from, you bring high pedigree. But of course, with a high pedigree comes high standards from the fans. So how do you deal with them standards that the fans will set on you straight away?
Yeah, of course, there's going to be a lot of pressure on myself from, as you said, like coming from the league that I've come from. But look, that's my job at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm just looking to embrace that and obviously help the team as much as I can.
And how does your relationship with Darren Moore help you? Of course, he's probably the main reason why you've come, I'm going to assume. Is that right in assuming that?
Yeah, of course, I obviously had a good relationship with the gaffer and worked with him before. So yeah, got to get the best out of each other in a way. So yeah, obviously I look to bring my experience into the team and hopefully help the lads.
Newport on Saturday, obviously you come off the bench. I'm assuming that's just to get fitness in you because you were injured when you first came. How far off are you now on a start on fitness levels?
Yeah, I'm feeling really good. Obviously I missed a large chunk of pre-season, so it's just catching up a little bit, but which has been frustrating. But yeah, almost good to go, so we'll see what happens next week. Yeah.
And George, was this interview worth a follow?
Potentially.
Yeah. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, and if you're on TikTok, then follow George. Top man, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, I'm outside Vale Park. I'm joined with Brandon Covert. Covert, first of all, welcome to the club, mate. How have you found it so far?
Thank you. Yeah, it means a lot. I've only been here for 2 days, but game under my belt. It's a real shame about the result, but I'm sure we'll bounce back and get the win next time. But there was a lot of positives to take into the next game.
You know, of course, going from Leicester, Premier League team, of course, you can see the difference in League Two born and bred players to sort of your standards. You know, we were saying earlier, like, you're pointing to your feet, and sometimes it wasn't coming to you. Is that frustrating for you?
No, it's just early days, obviously. Some of the lads probably don't know my strengths and stuff, but I'm sure we'll gel in the next few weeks and then we'll start ticking and start beating teams. So, no, nothing to worry about. There's not really no standard issue there. It's just probably because I'm still new, just getting used to me. So I'm sure we'll fix that in the next few weeks.
And to the fans, what do you bring to the club? What can you bring that's different?
Well, as you see today, just always bring 100%. Try to be strong in my tackles. Try to beat people when I can, and just get the crowd on their feet really, and that's what I bring. That's
what we love at Vale Park, so that'll be great. And of course, you know, going from Leicester, I just want to know what are the differences in facilities and everything like that. And I know you've only been here 2 days, so you've probably not even seen everything. But does it have an impact, and does it like make a massive difference compared to what everyone else says about it?
Well, the facilities here are still top tier, so obviously everyone knows about the Leicester City facilities at the minute. Obviously, how much money they spend on it, but this is just still good. As long as you go training, you got a pitch. I don't really see no difference. So all the same to me.
Brandon, Newport on Saturday. How are we feeling towards that game?
Yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully we can get the win there, and just very excited just to get training on Monday, start again fresh, and we just go again.
Brandon, welcome to Vale Park, mate.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. I did interview Connor Ripley also, but that was a fantastic interview, and it was about 8 minutes long, so I've decided to upload that as a separate video. So if you want to go and check that out, that will be out now. Honestly, the honesty from that man is unbelievable. So yeah, go and check that out. Thank you for watching. Please like and please subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.